Your beliefs about money were programmed long before you earned your first dollar. The way your parents discussed finances, the financial struggles you witnessed, the stories you internalized about wealth, all of this created a blueprint that silently controls your financial decisions today. Most people never examine this blueprint. They wonder why they self-sabotage, why they never save, why they feel anxious about money despite earning well. The answer is money psychology. Many of your financial behaviors are subconsciously shaped by deeply ingrained beliefs about money that are often formed in childhood, and these beliefs have a powerful impact on financial decisions. Today, you'll discover exactly how the psychology of money works and why understanding it is more important than any investment strategy. The money scripts that control everything. Your money scripts, deeply ingrained beliefs about money often formed in childhood, are driving your decisions without you even realizing it. These scripts are invisible guides. You might believe money is the root of all evil, without consciously acknowledging it. Yet this belief prevents you from accumulating wealth. Or you might hold the script, "I'll never be good with money," which ensures you never master financial skills. If you believe wealth is possible for you, you're more likely to take positive action. But if you believe financial success is out of reach, you're less likely to even try. Warren Buffett understood this principle perfectly. At 11 years old, Buffett made his first stock purchase with life savings of $14.75 in an oil company. An act of extraordinary courage during the Great Depression that taught him patience and the importance of understanding a company's intrinsic value. His early script wasn't formed through adversity. It was formed through curiosity and permission. His family allowed him to explore investing. This single difference in psychology created a trajectory that led to $157 billion in wealth. Your mindset can be your greatest asset or your biggest barrier. If you believe the system is rigged against you specifically, you'll self-sabotage. But if you believe money is freedom, you'll find ways to grow it. Oprah Winfrey exemplifies this transformation, claiming that the greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change their future by merely changing their attitude. Winfrey advises, if you want your life to be more rewarding, you have to change the way you think. She was born into poverty in rural Mississippi to a teenage single mother, experienced sexual abuse during childhood, and became pregnant at 14, yet she persisted through rejection and transformed her life entirely through mindset shift. The scarcity versus abundance split. Those with a scarcity mindset often feel there is never enough money to go around, worry about running out even with comfortable income, and may develop excessive frugality, hoarding, and reluctance to invest or take calculated financial risks. This mindset creates paralysis. It prevents investment because the fear of loss seems too great. It prevents risk-taking because resources feel too precious. Meanwhile, those with an abundance mindset believe there's an abundance of opportunities and resources available, and are more likely to take risks, invest, and seek opportunities for financial growth. Shifting from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset means focusing on opportunities rather than limitations, and viewing money as a tool for achieving goals rather than something finite and stressful. The wealthiest people operate from abundance psychology. High net worth individuals have a disciplined, long-term perspective that allows them to make rational, calculated decisions, viewing money as a means to create more money. And their entire financial philosophy is built around this principle. Warren Buffett demonstrates this consistently. Buffett leverages his patience, discipline, and large capital reserves to act decisively when everyone else is either too euphoric or too terrified to think straight, avoiding overhyped markets and thriving on undervalued opportunities, especially during crisis. This isn't luck. This is psychology. His abundance mindset allows him to see opportunity where others see catastrophe. The discipline that defeats motivation. Doing well with money isn't necessarily about what you know, it's about how you behave, and behavior is hard to teach, even to really smart people. This is crucial because it means financial success is determined by psychology, not intelligence. Building wealth is a mindset problem, not an investment product problem, and most long-term success comes from habits such as saving regularly, controlling lifestyle creep, and keeping risk aligned with goals. Warren Buffett's success stems from emotional discipline, his knack for staying even-keeled under pressure, patience in waiting for the right opportunity rather than chasing every fleeting possibility, humility in his openness to learning and admitting mistakes, and rationality in his reliance on logic and data over hype. These aren't exceptional qualities. They're psychological disciplines anyone can develop. The difference is consistency. Buffett's habit of buying high-quality stocks and holding them for years, even decades, exemplifies how patience intersects with compounding, as patience is critical because compounding requires time, lots of it. Many busy business leaders have set aside at least an hour a day over their entire career for activities classified as deliberate practice or learning, a phenomenon called the 5-hour rule. Warren Buffett spends 5 to 6 hours per day reading 5 newspapers and 500 pages of corporate reports. Bill Gates reads 50 books per year, and Mark Zuckerberg reads at least 1 book every 2 weeks. Oprah Winfrey credits books with much of her success, saying, "Books were my path to personal freedom." And Mark Cuban reads more than 3 hours every day. This isn't motivation. Motivation fails when markets crash, when income drops, when life becomes difficult. This is discipline. This is psychology aligned with long-term wealth building, the emotional control that separates winners. Many investors have seen substantial portions of their portfolios vanish because they let fear, greed, or euphoria drive critical decisions. Yet Buffett's uncanny ability to keep emotions in check even when the financial world appears to be in free fall is not a trivial skill. Buffett's edge is emotional patience, discipline, and the ability to sit still when everyone else is trading, and temperament lets a sound process play out long enough to win. During the 2008 financial crisis, while fear gripped Wall Street, Buffett invested $5 billion in Goldman Sachs, which eventually yielded billions in profit. This wasn't just analytical insight, it was emotional discipline that allowed him to act when others couldn't. Buffett sets clear, rational rules such as a maximum price to earnings ratio he's willing to pay or requiring a strong history of consistent earnings growth. And these guidelines serve as guardrails, preventing him from getting swept away by enthusiasm or panic that plagues the market. Present bias causes many people to prioritize immediate gratification over long-term rewards, choosing to spend money on a vacation now rather than contribute to retirement accounts even though the future benefit outweighs the current expense. This is pure psychology. The immediate experience feels more real than the future benefit. Wealthy people psychologically reframe this. Every dollar spent today on something that doesn't create value is a dollar that can't compound over time. The identity that creates automatic success. At the core of a strong mindset is identity and passion, and if these foundations are vague or uncertain, building a sustainable mindset is not possible. Warren Buffett's identity is value investor. Bill Gates' identity is problem solver. Oprah Winfrey's identity is servant. These aren't casual descriptions. These identities drive every decision psychologically. When someone identifies as a value investor, they don't waste time on speculation. When someone identifies as a problem solver, they don't pursue easy money. When someone identifies as a servant, their abundance mindset focuses on creating value for others first. Honest self-assessment is a thinking habit that separates successful people. Buffett treats every mistake as data, examining failures honestly without defensiveness or denial to understand clearly enough that the same error can't be repeated. This psychological framework prevents the shame, avoidance spiral that keeps most people trapped. They make a financial mistake, feel ashamed, avoid looking at it, repeat it, and never extract the lesson. The long-term vision that changes everything. The ability to delay gratification and think across longer time horizons is one of the most potent advantages a person can have. And while most people are focused on next month or next year, successful investors are thinking in decades. This is pure psychology. It's training your mind to prioritize future reality over present comfort. Buffett's famous preference for holding great businesses forever reflects this mindset applied at scale. Buffett's approach goes far beyond picking stocks. It is a philosophy grounded in discipline, patience, independent thinking, and an unwavering focus on long-term value. And these lessons are timeless because they address the true forces that shape investment outcomes: human behavior, emotional control, and the ability to think clearly amid market noise. The psychology you can adopt today. You don't have to remain in a mindset that's holding you back. Shifting your money mindset takes awareness, effort, and practice, but it's totally possible. Start by identifying your limiting beliefs. What did you hear about money growing up? Do you believe wealth is possible for you? Do you fear losing money more than you desire gaining it? Do you believe rich people are greedy, which makes you uncomfortable becoming rich yourself? Identify limiting beliefs by examining your core beliefs around money. Recognize what messages you received growing up and identify any limiting beliefs like money is hard to come by, or "I'll never be good with money" that you hold on to. Practice gratitude by acknowledging the things you're grateful for, including the financial resources you already have, as gratitude is a powerful tool for building an abundance mindset. Then adopt the habits that wealthy people use. Read consistently. Reflect on your decisions. Think in decades instead of days. Practice emotional discipline during market volatility. Set clear rules for your financial decisions. View mistakes as learning opportunities instead of failures. Identify your core identity around money, and let that guide your choices. The mindset of rich people is not just about making more money. It's about seeing money as a tool, a resource, and a means to an end, not an end in itself, and this profound mindset is a cornerstone of their success. This psychology is available to you. It costs nothing to shift your beliefs, nothing to practice discipline, nothing to think long-term. The only investment required is awareness and repetition. Adopt the psychology first, and the wealth follows automatically.